Hello! And welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. We are on episode 4 now, and things are starting to get a little bit crazy. As you can see, I'm on Mumbo's island, and I'm just trying to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Just doing a little bit of gardening today. And I just wanted to stop... Of course. I just wanted to stop by and do a little bit of gardening, not make a mess. As you know, every episode I like to come and visit Mumbo's base and see what's going on. Normally there's not a lot going on, so I just say hello and that's about it. That's about as far as it goes. But I've actually decided to come up with an idea. An idea that you guys have been asking for, hoping for, and one that I would like to do myself. And that's the idea of joining forces with Mumbo. Now, as you guys know, I am the new guy. I'm the new guy on the block. Go away! Thank you. I'm the new guy on the block here. And the only person I really know is Mumbo. That know particularly well. And I want to get to know everybody else well as well. But I am sort of gravitated towards Mumbo because I actually do know him and we've done videos in the past and we've met and we even filmed my cats together. That's a pretty weird list of things to say about your friends. Yeah, we filmed my cats. So I thought we would propose a joined forces idea, but I don't want to just go up to Mumbo and say, yo, let's join forces, because that seems a bit odd. So I kind of want to create a conference room where I pitch the idea. Now, loads of people already have little groups that they sort of record with, and I want to make one of my own. Apparently there's the NHO, there is... How do you... There he is, he's AFK as usual. Ow! I don't think I was supposed to be in here. Maybe that was anti-Grian technology going on. So we're in Mumbo's base. Not sure what he's up to. Looks like he's smelting glass. Oh my goodness, I've been doing this manually. Why don't I do these things? Why don't I make these machines? This would be so quick. I need to learn from you. This is exactly why I want to propose the joint effort of Buildstone, okay? I want to propose the offer of Buildstone, which is a group. Why isn't that going? Oh, there we go. Oh. Woo! That's fun. That is really fun. I need one of those. So I want to propose the idea of Buildstone, a group of people that are builders and redstoners, and we work together to get the job done, whatever that job may be. And because Mumbo and I live so close together, I was thinking we could tie our bases together in some way, work together on projects, also work on messing with each other as well as everybody else. I want to create a conference room somewhere in between our bases, and then I'll bring Mumbo in and ask him. I'll propose it with a whole logo and everything. We're going to design the whole thing. But there's actually something that I need to do, and that's make my base. I am outgrowing my base faster than I can build. So what I need to do is start my futuristic build. And I now have all of the resources I need to get started to complete the project. No way, I don't have nearly enough of what I need. But I have a pretty good amount of resources. I've basically got chests full of the stuff that I'm going to be needing. The dyes, the glass, the terracotta. I need to go shopping for a start. I need to go and get my hands on some shulker boxes. And apparently... What? How have I got the tag? How have I got the tag? How did I get tagged? I haven't seen anybody. And it's bad form. It's bad form to tag someone AFK. Unless it wasn't the slime machine, was it? I'm confused. Let's go back and inspect Mumbo's machine, because I have a feeling, I have a sneaky feeling. Actually, let's go the long way, shall we? What is that? What? What is that? I am getting distracted. There's too many things going on. I have mysteriously got the tag. I have a feeling Mumbo's machine tagged me. Oh, he knew I'd go in his base. I'm going to go and inspect that. But first, I've just seen that somebody has built SpongeBob SquarePants' house right next to my conduit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, this is a pretty good replication, I must admit. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Let's have a look. What is this? There's a book. Is this meant for me? Hey neighbor. Uh-oh. Hey neighbor. CR. I don't know what that means. Hey neighbor. I was admiring the Squidward conduit build and realized how lonely good old Squidward was without his neighbor. So I fixed that. Now all we need is a rock house for Patrick and the family is together. That's so true. It's Gary! Oh, that's genius. And there's a Norton. Yeah, it's Gary. I don't know if you guys have ever watched SpongeBob SquarePants, but this is awesome. This is oh, and there he is. There he is, the man himself, SpongeBob SquarePants. It's rather it's a bit scary. I'm actually gonna put the book in here. There we go, pop that there. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but I'm definitely keeping this. I only really will get rid of pranks if they don't fit what I'm doing. But since I built Squidward's house, he even built it in the right location. That is exactly where SpongeBob house is supposed to go. Now, I meant to make the Patrick's house right here, but there's a bit of a problem with the whole landscaping, so I'd have to raise this up a bit to be able to fit that on, and we're gonna have to do it because we can't have two without the third. But we need to go and find out if Mumbo Jumbo actually tagged us with this machine. That's ridiculous. So another thought, if I've been tagged again, I started this game, and it's only been through 2 people before ending back with me. How ridiculous is that? What a genius way to tag someone with a machine. He knew, he's a genius. He knew I would go for it, and he knew I wouldn't destroy anything. Oh, sneaky. So this is the little entrance that I have to Mumbo's base, because, oh wow, this is dangerous. Oh, this is really dangerous. Okay, so this is the little, like, rickety staircase I've made up to the other side of his spawner that I said hello to him in another episode. Let's ask him straight up. He's facing the other way, AFK as normal. How do I get his attention? Come on, dude, I'm right here. I have nothing that... Oh, wait, I could try throwing stuff at him. Are you responsible for this? Look at this in my hand. Was this you? Was this you? No! He's a genius! You knew it would get me! You knew it would get me! Oh, unbelievable! Thanks a lot, Mumbo. Now I've got to come up with another genius way of tagging somebody. Oh, no! Unbelievable. He's gone back AFK. I can't tag him now. I have to tag somebody else, and I can't tag anybody in my own video. So now I just have to sit here with the tag. I had forgotten that Mumbo had it. I thought he would have gotten somebody else by now. So this is probably a good place to build the conference room that I was thinking of. So I could build one right here and make a fairly decent sized path all the way back to my base. So I'm probably going to have to do that off camera, but this is a pretty good place to make it. Now, obviously this is just a temporary room. I'm not actually going to be using this for anything other than the conference with Mumbo Jumbolio over there. Oh man, he played me like a fiddle. He played me like a fiddle. I thought there was something suspicious about that slime ball, that slime block. There was something off about the whole situation. I'd even been down there, thought, oh, this looks odd, and left, and then I came back and I got tagged by it. Alright, we're back at the base. So, Mumbo was responsible for tagging me, although I was semi-responsible for tagging myself, and all I was doing was visiting. I think Buildstone may be the best thing that Hermitcraft will ever see if Mumbo decides to join forces into a little group with me. And who knows, Other people may join over time as well, but it has to be people that we trust. That's the main thing. Trust is everything. So there's also something I wanted to do before we go shopping and before we start actually making progress on the real base, because look at this. Look how many furnaces, look how many chests I've got. I really need to get to the point where I have a proper storage system. I need, well, not to just have random builds outside my house. I need to really get started. But I wanted to try and make a list of everything that I want to do this season. So it is, number 1 is feature every hermit on the server at least once. Number 2 is start a shop and, in brackets, make a profit, which I don't know if that's possible. I might be very late to the game, but we'll see what happens. Number 3 is a fairly simple one that I imagine I will do. It's make a proper redstone storage system. Number 4 is take Mumbo's mustache away. I sang a pretty funny AFK song when my voice was really rough. And it went something along the lines of Mumbo, 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 AFK. I'm gonna take the mustache away. You get the idea that there's actually remixes coming out of that very song. So go and see those if you're interested. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this yet, but trust me, we're gonna figure out a way. And number 5, create a base in every area. So those are kind of my 5 bucket list things that I really want to do. Of course, I will add to it. I may even take stuff away if I decide that I don't want to do it, much like a real life bucket list. So I thought I would do that. So let's actually head over to the shops, shall we? Where we can go and purchase a few things that we desperately need. You know, I didn't really plan for Bikini Bottom to happen right outside my base. I figured that this would happen in Aquatown, but it's actually kind of funny how these things work out in the end. So I'm mainly thinking that my base is going to end up over there, but the terrain really doesn't work with me. But I kind of have to stick to my area because I've got so many neighbors, and I definitely don't want to tread on any toes. So I've been gathering lots of stone as well so I can make my own island, which may take a very, very long time. Fortunately, we're right next to the shopping district, which is just round the corner. And I know there's a shulker box shop, but I'm not sure what else. Here we are, time to do a bit of shopping. Looks like there's quite a lot of stuff going on. Is that a drown up there? Let's take a look at what we have. I'm looking for the shulker box place. Boucher's Boutique. What's it? Oh, this is a leaf salesman. 1 diamond per stack? That seems really expensive to me, considering it doesn't take lots to get leaves, really. It can take a few seconds. That seems a little bit expensive. Let's go and have a look in here. What's this? This is Concorp presents Sad Coral Shop. Sad Coral. No. Oh, that's horrible. I understand now. This place just sells dead coral plants. Oh, that's awful. In comparison to Cub's shop here, which sells a live coral. I've actually already purchased a bunch of stuff from here. And look at this. Look how beautiful this coral shop is. And he's obviously turned quite a profit. And then look at it from the outside. This is really cool. Mumbo's sticky shop. So Mumbo's already made a shop. I'm guessing selling slime balls. Nice. 1 diamond per stack. That seems pretty reasonable. I'll pick up a stack of slime balls. Python shulker box shop. Yes. Oh, I thought he was sold out for a second there. Undyed, 8 diamonds each, or 2 for 15. Let's do 2 for 15, shall we? 2 shulker boxes. Perfect. Now that we've got what we came for, we had a look around some of the shops there. Let's head on back. Oh, this is a pretty nice modern house. Cub's starter house. That's a really good starter house, I've got to say. Well done, Cub. Is he killed the Ender Dragon? I need help. I need help to kill the Ender Dragon. Who is the most qualified hermit to help me kill the Ender Dragon? That's what I need to know, so that I can get my hands on an Elytra, so that I can fly around and be majestic and all that jazz. So if you guys know who the person is to ask to help kill the Ender Dragon with, let me know, because that's definitely on the list. Not on my bucket list, because I could go without ever fighting the Ender Dragon. But it's definitely on my to-do list. Home, sweet home in Grian's SpongeBob SquarePants land. I don't know what this is anymore. Whatever it is we're doing here, it's not futuristic. But don't worry, we will be getting to that. Everybody has to make a starter house, and it doesn't really matter that it's not in theme right now. And this is never gonna go, don't get me wrong, this is never gonna just disappear, it's always gonna be here. This is our roots, this is our starting town. So it's always gonna stay here, but you're right, we do need to build more futuristic stuff. So I've already got a shulker box that was gifted to me full of terracotta. So I need to fill one up with glass, because we're gonna have to transport a lot of stuff. So might as well just start taking everything we're going to need, because this project is going to take hundreds of hours, I think. Hundreds of hours, which is why I haven't started until now, because I've just been grinding. All of these resources are ones that I can't farm. I've just got to... nope, that needs to stay. That needs to stay in my inventory. I need to grind for them. Terracotta, I just mined it in the mesa biome. All the glass, sand, I had to go and get that. So it's been a very long process. Right, we've got a pretty decent amount of things now. I'm fairly sure that we can do a lot of things with what we've got here. We will have to get more. I mean, I can't fit all of this stuff in, but we've got a lot of it. So let's place a few sea lanterns just to kind of mark out where we're going. And then we need to make a platform all the way up to the top. I'm a little bit scared to start this, you know? I'm a little bit scared to start this whole project, to be honest with you. It's a massive undertaking, and I definitely don't want to start something that I can't finish. That's one of my biggest concerns right now. So we're going to start off with a very basic cobblestone platform. But first, let's just get set up. We've got a lot to do here. The fact that I've already run out of cobblestone, making this rather large platform, is kind of a testament to how little resources I really have. It's a little bit worrying. I've got plenty of valuables, don't get me wrong. I'm doing alright on the diamond front, I'm doing very well on the iron front, but as for everything else, this isn't gonna cut it. This isn't gonna cut it at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this project slowly and smartly. We're not going to rush into things. We will actually do a little bit of planning and we'll get this platform made. But before, it's getting pretty late and I really want to propose this whole Buildstone thing to Mumbo. So let's quickly go and make this conference room so that we can propose this to him. Alright, we're back at Mumbo's base. I really need to make a better system to get up to here, but we need to make the proposal room. No, I'm not going to marry Mumbo, but we're going to propose Buildstone to him. So the first thing that we have to do is, well, not only clear this out, which I'm steadily doing, but we need to come up with a design for a logo. Because you can't just start a club and not have a logo. That's just bad business practice. So we've really got to come up with something, I don't know, really, really us. So this is probably enough space. I've got some obsidian, which will work perfectly well for the eyes. Or maybe I could make a coal block, but I don't think I have enough for 4. And I have some redstone blocks, which I brought with me. I wasn't actually going to do this logo, but this sort of came to me as I was making this hole. So let's make, we need a 2-block center. There's an easy mustache, easy Mumbo stash. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Buildstone. It looks really weird. That looks really strange. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but that is Buildstone in a nutshell. You know what? That really doesn't look very good. That really doesn't look very good at all. But I just had an even better idea. I could make this like a fan thing. If Mumbo says yes, I could propose that we do a fan competition to design our logo. So that could be really cool. That could be a cool way for you guys to participate. You could tweet it at us on Twitter, and we could kind of run a little competition for the Buildstone logo. Either way, I need to quickly create this conference room, and I actually want to hide it from Mumbo. So I was actually going to do a big reveal. So give me a second, and let's get this set up as quickly as possible. Okay, I think everything is set up. Of course, it looks a bit drab in here, in my opinion. So now, pretty much all there is left is to wait for Mumbo to stop being AFK. He's clearly got back on, but he's gone AFK again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am ready to give Mumbo the business deal of the century. I've put on my suit because I've got to take things seriously, okay? If I'm going to do things, I don't do half measures. It's all or nothing. Okay, so let's see if we can get his attention. Mumbo. He's there. He's there. Can I get him on Discord for like 2 minutes? Hello. hello, Mumbo.
What are you doing there? Whoa, hang on. You're looking very official.
Oh yeah. I've put on a new suit because hold on. Let me come over to you.
I mean, I'm a bit confused by your. Is this just an addition that you've made to my base? Whoa! The red pants and everything.
I've got the business deal of a century.
Yeah, well, it sure looks like it, man.
I'm not your average door-to-door salesman. I'm the sort of salesman that lives in your house and gives you the best deal possible.
You look more like a hotel doorman, I have to say. I mean, that's...
Okay, so I got 2 questions. Well, not really a question. First of all, how dare you? I just got rid of this thing.
That was... I'd say... I mean, you know what's hilarious is that I kind of set this up. I was like, I wonder if this will catch anything. And then I came back to my computer. I was literally just about to leave the studio. And I saw that the cobblestone had been pulled back by the slime block. And I was like, no, surely not. Obviously, because, you know, I've got super surveillance since you came along. I was recording my AFK session. And I managed to catch you in the act.
You must have also caught me getting stuck because I couldn't open this door. And I started drowning. But that might be another moment that you caught on your security footage.
I think I might have done, yeah.
How did you do this? How does this work? Where was the tag?
The tag was just in this little dropper down here. So it just went straight into your inventory.
Oh. Of course it did. Of course it did.
I mean, technically, you can't get me back because surely this is the same episode, so I'm safe for now.
Yeah, no, I can't. No, you're right. I can't get you anyway, and I have to wait until next episode to get someone else.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah, you can't just re-tag someone. Yeah, of course.
I've got to go for someone else.
Hilarious.
The next question I have was, did you hear my AFK song that I sang you when you were standing there?
Yeah, I've actually heard. I've heard a remix of it as well. I believe there's multiple remixes being worked on. I mean, I think that might be a thing that has now become a thing. So
and now the pressure's on for me to come up with more songs. I'm not a singer.
I mean, yeah. I hear that you've kind of threatened my mustache. Should I be worried about that?
No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Anyway, follow me to my office.
Yeah, let's get away from the sound of all the zombies and I've got like the noisiest. That is not an official entrance. That's not.
That is the official entrance. Hello, welcome. This is just
builder, man.
This is this is the reception area, and if you just come downstairs, we'll carry on with the meeting, shall we?
Okay. Oh wow, this is very. I like the gravel wall.
Okay.
That's nice. Yeah.
All right, so take a seat there.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, these are quite big, but yep.
Yeah, so we're big men. We're big, strong men. We need big, strong chairs, okay? So here's my business proposal. This is the big thing. So, I'm new to Hermitcraft, and it's pretty safe to say you're probably my closest friend, as we've done a few videos before. You've even been to my house. We recorded cats, that sort of thing. You know, the standard things that friends do, right?
Yeah.
And there are already some pre-established sort of groups on the server already operating and doing their thing. The NHO and Cub and Scar are doing their thing, and there are already little groups forming. And I feel like I want to propose to you a new group called Buildstone. What do you think? Me and you. Buildstone. Redstone, building. Teaming up.
Buildstone. Okay.
I mean, we can change the name if you want.
No, I like it. I like the way you say it as well. Do you have to say it like this? Buildstone.
Exactly. It has to be said like that every time. Buildstone.
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 Okay, with a Buildstone group. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean that sounds interesting. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd be interested in for sure.
And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I've gone and run the statistics. I've talked with my analysts and my marketing team, which is me, and I've come up with a logo.
Whoa! The Buildstone's gravel.
This is why I need you. This is why I need you. Let me just take care of this.
Building.
I do the building, you do the redstoning. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the worst logo ever. It was a bit of a...
No, it's alright. It's Buildstone. I like it. I mean, it looks... Does it come with the torches? Are these necessary?
I just needed some light.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Ignore that.
Course. Got it. Well, no, I like it. And I especially liked your reveal. That was very nice.
So I'm thinking we team up.
I like the idea.
We have we need like 3 mission statements. It's to farm, to prank, and to be extra cool. Like we need some goals. Like we need to, I don't know, we just team up. I feel like we are stronger together than apart. I can make big things and then you can make it useful.
Oh yeah, I see. I get you. That makes I mean that sounds like something that I'd be Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. Do you have anything in mind to start off with, just out of interest?
I got as far as this proposal. I didn't want to get ahead of myself, just in case you said no. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You don't want to invest too much time. I mean, you'd already. I can't imagine how many hours that took you to build this. I mean,
a little while. It took me a little while. So don't shame me, dude. It took me a while.
I know you struggle with this sort of thing. That was a genuine statement.
So the other thing is, I'm not too set on the logo or the name. So what I've been sort of saying in my episode is, why don't we open it up a little bit to the audience and they can submit some designs for a logo and even a name. And if there's something that sort of resonates with both of us, we could like take it and then, say, look at this, Minecrafter 123456789 came up with this. Yeah. It's a really long username, but what do you think about that?
Buildstone 123456789. That's gonna be the new name of it. No, I like that idea 100%. So I guess we'll have to ask people to submit things like that in the comments and down on Twitter and things like that.
Yeah, I think best way is to tweet us a picture with a name, and if you like the name Buildstone, by all means use that. And I think that was the proposal so far.
Well, I mean, I definitely sounds. I'm 100% up for it. I can't wait to get started. Whatever projects they may be.
Whatever this group is about, we'll figure it out on the way.
Exactly. 100%.
It's already got a few bad signs going on because I've run out of cobblestone and I haven't even managed to make the entire platform. I've used easily 20 odd plus stacks of it and it's still not quite big enough. The problem is, I'm not quite sure how big this actually needs to be. I'm just guesstimating at the moment, and I'm trying to work out the best location for it to be, because I kind of want a good amount of distance between that island, which is getting pretty close. Now, I'm pretty sure that belongs to Mumbo, and I want a bit of distance between my bottle and bikini bottom there as well. So I'm trying to work it out, but I've already run out of cobblestone. And if I'm running out of cobblestone, that doesn't bode well for the pitiful amount of resources I've got there. Either way, I think that's probably where we're going to leave the progress for this base for this episode, because it is going to be a long project. It's not going to be done in a matter of days. It's going to take a really, really long time. But I've been thinking about this in my time while recording this, and I think I need to get a bit more creative with how I'm going to tag someone. So I actually need a bit of equipment that I don't have, and that is an Elytra. I'm going to swoop down and tag somebody. Now, Jevin on the server has kindly offered to sell me one. Now, I would go and kill the dragon myself, but I'm not quite there yet. I just need an Elytra so that I can do it. We will kill the dragon eventually, but for now, we're just going to buy our way to one. So we're going to head over to Jevin's base, pick up this Elytra, and he's charging me 20 diamonds for it. And I don't know if that's a good price or a bad price. 20 diamonds is a lot, so you know that I'm not buying this lightly. The next question, of course, is who is going to be my next target? I feel like it's a really smart thing to send the tag to the other side of the map. Wait a second, what is going on here? Okay, so in our first episode, we passed this boat, and it was just starting to be made. Oh, it's like a little action sequence. Oh, that's so cool. I love armor stands. They're so neat. Right, let's head over to his base. Is this his base? It must be. Sebastian? Ah, oh, finally. I should really learn coordinates a bit better. So there's Jevin. Hello? Hello? Is he AFK? Why is everybody AFK? I'm gonna have to sing an AFK song for Jevin now. Jevin, 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 AFK. Won't you come and sell your Elytra today? Oh, he's here. Hello.
So I'm gonna give you an offer. I'm not sure if you want to take it or not. I've got 2 Elytras, right? So for 20 diamonds, I'll offer you either one. Okay. This one is already enchanted, but it's used. It has mending and unbreaking on it.
Now, what does mending do exactly?
You can repair it with XP.
Ooh, okay.
So, like, say you go to a spawner and you just kind of kill the mobs. Make sure you put it, like, in your armor slot or your shield slot. Okay. And it'll repair it. Or I can give you a blank one and you can enchant it yourself. I'm offering it to you because I've got an iTrade pass and I can easily get mending, no problem. So either way, I'm perfectly fine. You can repair this with like 5 minutes at a grinder. So
I'll take the mending one. I'll take the mending
one. All right, perfect. Yeah. So I felt like 20 diamonds was kind of a good price because on season 4 of Hermitcraft we had a shop. And everybody sold their Elytras for 20 diamonds, so I felt like that was a fair number.
Yeah, and here you go.
Perfect.
I don't actually know if that's a good price at all. I could be totally. You could have said 60 diamonds, and I would have been like, yep, there you go.
No. I'm not exactly hurting for diamonds, so 20 is perfectly fine with me. So.
Excellent, excellent. Well, the reason that I have asked for this Elytra is because. You know this game that started on the server?
Oh, tag, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, give what? Whoa.
Oh, you got me.
No, I didn't, because it's still the same episode that I got tagged, so I'm not allowed to tag anybody. But I'm preparing next episode. Yeah. I'm gonna swoop in on an Elytra, and I'm gonna tag somebody. So that's why I'm thinking ahead, and I'm grabbing myself an Elytra so that I can swoop down and catch someone out. But it's kind of circling around the futuristic area, so I'm going to fly to the other side of the island and swoop down and tag somebody, and it's going to be brilliant.
You should, like, stalk your prey.
Exactly.
Where you, like, duck in and shift in behind blocks and kind of just, like, watch them for a while.
Which is why I need to get my hands now on a bunch of fireworks so that I can do it.
I would totally give you fireworks, but gunpowder is like a premium right now.
It is a premium right now. I don't think there's any.
I think I have like 3 pieces. So
there's no. As far as I'm aware, there's no farms going on for general mob drops. So anyway, thank you very much. You have fueled this game further.
Awesome, and no problem, man. Have a good one.
What a nice man. I won't be tagging him. Well, for one, he knows my plans and he's been part of it. He's an accomplice now. So I'm not going to be tagging Jevin. And I will probably get this all mended up. He told me that I have to simply... I just simply have to get some XP while I'm holding it, and then it will magically be repaired, which is cool. I haven't actually used the Elytra in a survival Minecraft world probably ever. So, whoa. This is going to be good fun. This is going to be really good fun. I'm actually going to fly to my base, hopefully, from up here. Whew. Okay, here we go. Ow! Why? Oh, I thought you just double tap and... Okay, how do you fly? Why is it not flying? Oh, do I have to press control, maybe? No. Oh, okay. I did it. Oh, what? So let's do a little run and jump. There we go. And we're flying. Can we make it all the way to the base? Oh, this is excellent. I don't really want to be that person that just flies everywhere because it's super convenient. This Elytra, I think, is just going to be used for the purpose of tag for the time being. Excellent. I do actually need to get my hands on the rule book because I feel like I'm going to have to drop that as well since I'm going to be tagging somebody new. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Just to sort of recap what we've done in this episode. Scar has built a pineapple under the sea over there, which was brilliant. And we have started a group called Buildstone, or maybe not, depending on you guys. The logo is not confirmed, so if you guys have any better suggestions, please tweet them at me and Mumbo Jumbo, and we will have a little look and decide. We have started the platform as we have enough resources to get started. And we have got an Elytra where we are going to tag someone else. Oh yeah, and Mumbo tagged me. How dare he. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and good